What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. And today, if you can't tell by the thumbnail of the title, I'm starting a new series. I'm starting my own clothing brand at the ripe age of 16. 16, not that young, but it's definitely not grown. And I don't know, I'm gonna go through the processes. I'm gonna cut this into 6 different videos, 6 different parts, and hopefully, by the time I finish this series, I have a clothing brand and I'm making a whole bunch of bread. But this part is gonna be part 1. It's gonna be all about the brand identity. First thing you do before you can sell pieces or you can make a website, any of that, you gotta get a brand identity. So first, obviously, you gotta get a brand name. I went through a couple of brand names, such as I went through Aether, Enjico, Lost Ones. I went through a whole bunch of brand names with a whole bunch of meanings before I finally got to one I like. And that one is, let me get it for y'all. The one that I finally got, that I finally like, is Lost Souls. On top of that, you want to get you a logo like I did. You don't gotta be none extravagant. You don't gotta be none special. Like, you can do simple logos, like Nike just has a check, Bape just has a bear. Like, you can do simple things. You don't have to go crazy. And even some of them high-end brands, it's just their name and a special font, which is what I did. So this is the brand name we're going with. This is the logo. So yeah, that's step 1 done. Step 2, you're gonna want to get you a quote that matches with your brand. You can see it, solitude in the unknown. Basically, just meaning like being comfortable with not knowing where you're going or what's ahead. Just going with the flow, kind of just chilling. And I think that resonates with me. I think it's a simple, nice, cut to the chase type of slogan, and it sounds cool. That's the most important part. It sounds cool, and if it sounds cool, then it's good. So, next part. I'm gonna log into my computer and do this. Next part you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get you some designs. Whether you use Adobe Firefly, you use Canva, which I don't recommend Canva or any of that. The one that I use, which is what I just showed you, I use Procreate. Procreate is $13 on your iPad or phone. I recommend you, if you have an iPad, to just get on your iPad. But it's $13, $14. Yes, depending on how detailed you want your mockups to be, it can cost more because you're buying brushes, like certain brushes that make the clothes look distressed, or that make the clothes like this. But it's a good investment in my opinion. I love it. It's also just fun to do in general. And yeah, that's my number 1 is Procreate. That's where I make all my designs. That's where I made designs like, let me show you a couple. That's where I made designs like, this on there. I made designs like this on there. Like, that's where I make all of my designs, because I just think that's the easiest one to go with. Next, after you get a type of design on, you're gonna want to look for inspo. So inspo, the easiest part in my opinion. I would say make sure, just it's easier if you're like a fashionable person. Make sure you just go to brands that you know people like. Go on Instagram, right? Go on Instagram, search up brands that you know people like. Look at some of their pieces, and then get that inspo. Now, what you can do also is you can use the Virgil rule. The Virgil rule is basically you take 3 things, or you take a design, change 3 things, add your branding, and boom, a brand new piece. That's what you can use if you want to. I don't like that. I find this kind of ripping people off, but if that's what you want to do, you can go ahead and do that. Once you have your designs made, which I do. The one that I'm finalizing right now is these double-waisted sweatpants. Let me know if y'all mess with it. Once you have your brand, so you're gonna have step 1, your brand name, step 2, your brand logo, which I use Canva. I use Procreate, but you can use Canva for the logo. Step 3, your slogan. Step 4, your designs. That is about it for your identity. What you're gonna wanna go ahead and do now that you have your complete identity complete is go on Instagram, go on TikTok, go on. That's really it, actually. Yeah, go on Instagram, go on TikTok, and make those accounts. You don't have to post nothing yet. Just make those accounts, put your logo on the profile photo, and keep that there because you're gonna need it later. You're definitely gonna need it later, so keep that there. So now that you have your brand name, your brand logo, your slogan, and the first design that you want to do, then you're gonna want to make those accounts. And then that's basically it for step 1. That's how the order I did it in. And yeah, after step 1 is when part 2, which I'll talk about in the next video, is when you go to the manufacturer. That is a little tricky. That's gonna be a little bit more of a longer video. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hopefully when this is all done, my brand is like fully out, and yeah.